Alright guys, so welcome back to Gamer Today. Today we're going to be talking about the Snowman, the brand new Snowman. Look at this. This thing is pretty darn cool. I'm going to tell you why. There's a few things most players don't know. I'm going to teach you everything to know about this Snowman. These are so cute, right? I like these a lot. You'll find them in the environment in the game of Battle Royale, and you also can pick them up as a consumable. In the wild, you're going to find them in stacks of 5, and they're going to look just like this. They're pretty darn cool. One thing to mention, if you do happen to get more than 5 snowmen, if you find maybe 2 of those in one area, or if you just happen to collect them, if you throw a 6th one, this is what happens, yeah. You can't actually do that, unfortunately. That's not something you can do. You throw 5, it's just going to keep taking away 1 until there's only 5 per player. And this also translates to creative mode. So if you're trying to make decorations and stuff in creative mode with them, keep in mind each player can only have 5 out in the field, and they're not really a decoration item, which is unfortunate. It would be cool to see creative mode have an option to make one that you can actually place as decoration. But anyways, at this time, that is not the case. So the idea of this is you're the master of disguise. One thing you can do is actually go behind them, and you can actually crouch down and use them for protection. One thing to note though, if we come around here, you can see each one only takes 2 hits with a pickaxe or 100 HP. So that's not really saying much. And that's about 3 shots from a scar, 1, 2, 3. So you see my point. They're not the absolute best protection. Keep in mind, an average wall is 150 HP. But do notice that that takes about 5 to 6 seconds to put up, versus this, which actually just instantly spawns. So yeah, and keep in mind a building structure, even though with 150 HP, only takes 4 more hits. So 3 versus 4. I mean, you're really 1, 2, 3, or 4. I mean, you see what I'm saying? It's not that big of a difference, and these instantly spawn. So when you see a snowman, that doesn't necessarily mean there's a player, but when you see a wall, that guarantees you there's more than likely a player there. Plus, you can see through it and probably see the player. So that's something else. If you're behind him, as long as you're ducking, you're not going to be seen. Now, if you are standing, there's a possibility you can actually hide behind him too, but you're definitely better off crouching down. There's one more crucial thing to mention. Watch this. You can actually become a snowman. Yeah, just like putting on a bandage. I think it takes about the same time. And look, you're a massive snowman, right? Well, you look massive, of course, but it's just because you're standing. But when you sit down, you're actually the same height as they are, which is kind of funny, right? One thing to mention as the snowman, once you actually switch items in your inventory or try to use your gun, you'll pop out of it immediately. And then you can just start getting your game on and start firing at everybody. Now, I did hear that the snowman can actually break fall damage and make it so you don't take any fall damage at all. Look at this. This is quite far up here, right? You'd easily instantly die. Let's just walk off and see what happens. Wow! You don't take any fall damage at all. Well, that does make the snowman a bit different now, doesn't it? Especially if you're running from the storm. And I suppose if you're running from an enemy or something, you can just throw down 2 of them to distract them and then run off the edge. And look at this, you're way ahead of the game and you don't take any fall damage. Goodbye, suckers! Do keep in mind your feet are exposed when standing up in the costume, so you can easily get shot and be killed that way fast. However, the suit acts as about 100 HP damage protection. It's a shield in itself. How cool is that? Right, guys, well, that's everything about the snowman you need to know. I'm actually going to blow these guys up and see what happens. Hello. Oh, God. The last thing there was the hat, and it's gone. Anyways, guys, if you did like the video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Helps the channel, and I really do appreciate the support. Have fun with these snowman, why don't we? Bye-bye, snowman!